We are finally back. It's been 2 weeks to the day, and I'm aware of it. I've seen it taking. It's just taking ages. It's taking ages. So if anybody does watch this and they're like, "Oh fuck, when's the next one?" Which I doubt it, but they will be more consistent from now on. There's just been so much. I actually counted it up earlier, and I've got 6 different things going at the moment. We've got Smite Let's Play, Smite the basics, Smite patch notes, Summer of Smite, which I know sounds like it's patch notes, but it's actually different. GTA, and of course City Skylines. So yeah, there's just been so much. There's been a lot going on in Smite, so it's kind of difficult to play this as much as I'd like to. But we're back and we're going to kick some ass. I think this time, actually, just looking at the background here, this looks really, really cool. So we might actually add loads of trees and foliage and stuff to our city because it's looking a little bit bare. But we're going to crack on. And I think last time we played, when I stopped recording, I let it run for about 5 minutes. So we might have a little bit of cash to start with because you got to be smart. You just got to be. I've already queued this up, so we got a little bit of music. I've only heard up to 19 minutes, so we'll see. It might just be shit, but don't shoot me, don't blame me if it is. Continue getting. This should work. Oh, so I hope you guys are doing alright. It's been a little while, but yeah, fucking. I don't know if anybody plays Pokemon, but Pokemon Vision got taken down, which is sort of like a thing that tells. It sounds really cheaty. Is where it tells you the spawn points of a certain Pokemon and how long it's going to be there for, and it got taken down this morning. So basically, rip Pokemon Go. I mean, it might be playable, but it looks pretty fucked. So we've actually like got a huge amount of stuff, and we're still getting a residential demand. Okay, so we need to build one of these for starters. Yeah, look, boys, we've got 40 grand. So we'll build one of these here. And that should help our little situation with stuff like that a little bit. There we go, that went up to 94, so we're sorted there. Water treatment and stuff is hella low, so we're going to go check that in the budget quick. That would be why, because I got it turned down like crazy. So we shouldn't need to build anything there. That should just, there we go. Hell yeah, boys. Landford usage. Oh, this thing requires water. All right, we'll give it a little water pipe. Didn't even realise. I guess we'll give that as well, so that's all sorted there. I don't know, I think we build one of these as well, boys, because oh shit, is that pylons? Oh, we built them right next to, alright, well maybe we won't then. In fact, let's build it here, just so we can have a nice excess, just in case it goes all crazy at some point. Wow, this whole land is so polluted. Jesus. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, it's industry, so I guess they're gonna somewhat be expecting that. Although this dude just died next to the pollution, sort of is a bit of a bad sign, I guess. But what are you gonna do? Shit happens, isn't it? Our health is looking alright. Our fire coverage is absolute shite, so we're gonna need to build some stuff on the main roads, would be my guess. We'll build one over there, and we'll build one here. And hopefully that should cover some of that. And as far, yeah, that looks amazing. That cost us quite a bit though. In fact, that cost us all the money we've got left, so let's pump it into overdrive. Although, no, let's not pump into overdrive because we're losing money somehow, I'm not quite sure how. I think we're going to need to build a couple more roads. Is that right? It might just be we need to turn down some services a little bit. Let's turn. We can't really afford to turn down the electricity. Fire coverage we could turn down a little bit because that's actually insanely expensive right now. I don't know if that really done anything to it. Police coverage seems to be fine as well, so we'll turn that down a tiny bit. Trees and parks don't even cost anything. That doesn't even cost anything. So where's all our expenses coming from? This is where we want to look. We've got like 1,100 on water, so that's actually a fuckload. But that's okay. It's mainly fire, actually. It really is just mainly fire. But we're going into the red, which isn't good. So basically, we're just going to have to build more roads and stuff. So we should get them now before we lose too much money, because We really can't afford to lose a ton of money. I've heard this tune before. This is familiar. Oh wow, that cost a whole load. All right, let's zone this up before we completely run out of cash. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll put us back in the green, but I'm not too sure. Now, I really hope that this tune that's playing in the background isn't going to get me in trouble, because this sounds so much like the original. And I know that the original is copyrighted because it's like a really famous song. But this says none copyrighted. I mean, that's the whole idea, is that you can use these in your videos and not get in trouble. So I'm really hoping I don't get a strike on my channel for it. Maybe it's because it's just remixed unbelievably dirty. Let's hope. Alright, well, we're back at the green just before we ran out of money as well, so there we go. If we put that in, garbage is piling up. Why is it piling up there? Oh, do you know what? I think we need one of these down here somewhere. Should we build just like a little shitty dirt road? Let's build like a crappy little dirt road going off this way. And then, how much is a landfill site? Oh, 4 grand, that's so much. Cemetery needed. Have we not got a cemetery already? Yeah, we have. Oh, it's just not close enough to some people, I guess. Oh, also, we're going to need to run some water out here. Alright, well, we're earning money, so we'll put it into overdrive. We should get a little bit of cash. I can't believe we spent all that cash that quickly. That was like 30 grand, was it? I'm not even sure. I think so. Fuck those. I don't really pay much attention. Water availability is super high, so we're going to turn that down, get some money back. This is night time, so we'll turn down that bit. And then, alright, well, we're solidly. What the fuck? Fire engine just now went down that tiny road, but nothing's down there. That's a bit weird. I like this thing. You get a little light where you point it. We've actually got loads of trees already. Oh, this just looks so good. Alright. So we're going to need to build some more roads. I feel like we just spend the money and build a big road, because, well, let's build a small road, then a big road, because that's going to be the only way that this is going to work out, I think. Alright. So we'll do that, and then we'll zone it, because our demand for residential is still insanely high. And then we'll go into this and build this main road if we've got the money, which we do because we're earning an insane amount of money now. Space already occupied. I don't like it when it does that. It pisses me off because then I have to do that. It's a real waste of cash. Alright, and then build a normal road back in that spot. Yeah, boys, this is how we do it. I forgot what you do when you get into the road. It's been so long. And then we'll build that going across there when we've got the cash, which is right about now. Then zone the hell out of all this, and then we need to just run some water for all of it, and we should be good. There's definitely quicker ways of doing that, but I'm a lazy motherfucker. Alright, so our green demand has gone down a whole load, which is really good. We do need to run this though. Alright, so that bit's covered, and then we just need to build that as well. But will we do that now? No, I don't think we will. We're making a decent amount of cash. Is that going down? I don't really know. Alright, so now it's saying medium demand for industry. Why is there so many dead people? Do we need another? I guess maybe we need another cemetery, which is 8 grand, which is not even cheap at all. But these people seem pretty happy. Do you know what we do need? We really need a school as well. So much stuff to build. How close are we? I think we're pretty close to a milestone. In fact, we're insanely close to a milestone, so that injection should allow us to build a whole load of stuff. So that's really, really good. Hopefully we get big fire stations then. I really, really hope so. Okay, so yeah, we might as well look at this now. Fire station, police headquarters, Oil plant, which we don't need. Hospital, which is really handy. Whole load of new roads with nice little trees. That's really cool. Heavy traffic ban. Free public transport for everybody, which is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We just need to hit that number. We're like really fluctuating near it. There we go, we got it. Hell yeah. So that should give us some cash. That gave us 45 grand, that's really good. Alright, so we need to build a fire station that we can't afford to build. That's annoying as hell. So then in that case, do we go education? Because I think our education is really poor. Our education's terrible. So we kind of got to build a high school, but it's got to be on a main road, so it's got to be around there somewhere. That's affected a lot of people, so that's really good. These, when you build high schools, it doesn't really seem to do much, and we'll get a cemetery as well, because people are screwing about the cemetery. I don't really know why, but they are not happy. So another cemetery should keep people happy. Crematorium, holy shit, you can get a lot of stuff. Hospitals, I don't think we need a hospital, to be honest. We're pretty much green as far as that sort of stuff goes. So do we save up for the fire thing? That's the question. And are we going? We're actually dropping, so we're already in low speed anyway. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to expand this. So we're gonna have to grab some big roads because it's industry after all. And then we'll build. It's gonna be a bit boring, but we'll build all the way out here. And then we'll link that to that. It does look pretty shit. I'm aware of that, guys. Oh, we can't even build that there. Well, I have to say, guys, this tune already sounds terrible. So, where did it start? 29. So we're going to skip right past that to 3150. There we go. Alright, now let's zone all of this into, well, let's zone a lot of it into industry. Let's do it with this thing, because this thing's much better. Okay. Cool, so that should sort out industry a little bit when they start building eventually. Oh shit, it needs water. Everywhere needs water. Not enough money. Okay, well, we'll get there. Oh shit, we're massively in the minus right now. I think these builds that I'm roading cost quite a lot to maintain, and it's sort of fucking us over. But we don't really have much choice because we sort of just got to deal with it. Alright, let's see how we're doing on this. We're easily over on that, so we can turn that down a little bit, try and make some money off that. Hopefully that doesn't drop it too crazy. There we go, that's fine. The water treatment's about right. Garbage. I don't really know the deal with the garbage, but I guess that's fine. People seem to be happy with the crematorium thing now. Oh shit! What on earth, guys? We're gonna have to pause the game. That is insane. So I've just paused in, and there's about 1 million houses where garbage is being collected. So we're gonna have to do it. I didn't really want to do it, but we have no choice because we're nowhere near a milestone. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a 20k out. There we go. We're taking a 20k loan out, and now we're gonna have to build a. Wait, I've already built a crematorium. That's the fucked up thing, and it's right next to all of this stuff. What in the world is going on? So maybe did like a ton of people get medical clinic? I don't understand this. So we've got 4,500 citizens, and 214 of them are sick, and a lot of them have died. 173 have died. Is that why? Because we've got no more capacity in that area? Oh god, this is not going great. Space already occupied. What's occupied there? I think it's a park, maybe. Right, well we'll build that there. Hopefully that sorts out that situation with all the dead people. God, that's super worrying. I don't know why that's like that. It's got water, it's got power. It should start sorting that out. Jesus Christ, what is going on, game? And then I sort of thought we built one of these already, but I guess not. Oh look, they don't actually cover that much, or is that just the pollution that they create? Right, these people aren't going to be happy, but you know, the garbage is piling up. So wait, it's stuff? Oh, because I've got it on pause. So let's see if that actually did anything at all. Alright, let's go back to garbage. Alright, so that's up and running, but it's not really getting rid of anything yet. And we're still majorly in the minus. The deceased things are just everywhere. A dead person is waiting for transport, is the dark red one. A dead person is waiting for transport. I don't really get it. Maybe that'll just go in time? God, I fucking hope so, guys. This is weird. I felt like we were doing really well, and now the garbage and the dead people are just totally fucked us. These garbage trucks are rolling out, so we're going to do it into double time, even though we're losing money at a massive fucking rate. Let's just check that there's no money that we can be making somewhere else. Fuck, boys, we are. This is not good at all. I don't know what could have happened. I really don't. But let's just hope it sorts itself out, because I don't really think there's much more that I can do. I mean, the fire department coverage is crazy, so we could turn that down a whole load and see if we, you know, make some money back off that. That's dropped our thing a little bit. That's good. Yeah, now that's dropping at a good rate. Where else can we make money? It's basically just fire station. The fire coverage is fucking insane. So if we turn that down to that, and then look at the fire coverage and just see. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Well, if loads of buildings start dropping, then we'll go for it. But for now, I think some of the dead bodies are disappearing. I think it just takes time, so that's really good. The garbage thing is fucking insane. Have we turned down garbage? Oh, we've turned down garbage a bit, so let's turn that right back up and see. Yeah, let's do that. What an idiot. Let's just do that because it doesn't even cost that much. And then hopefully these vans should be rolling out at much faster speed, and we can sort out all of this bloody stuff. What's going on here? Citizens are sick. The ground is polluted and making citizens feel nauseous. Make sure healthcare is available. Guys, I did not know the ground was polluted. Whoa, have we fucked up majorly here? How do we check the pollution in the ground? God, this is not good. Fire department, that. Okay, yeah, so that ended. So we'll call it in a sec, but we'll try and get this sorted before we actually go, because we haven't really done too much, and it would be good to sort of get the... God, this is absolutely nuts. People are going crazy. So where do we find out what the ground looks like? Landscaping? No, definitely not landscaping. Not that. So I saw a polluted thing earlier, and I remember seeing all of that zone. That's fucked. Where I found it. God, I really don't know. I can't remember at all. But oh, is the garbage? I think the garbage going. Yeah, the garbage is slowly going. I'm pretty sure. So that's really good. Landfill city full. Oh, more fucking death ring bells. Jesus Christ. Oh, we need to build this as well. Industry is not going to work without water. Alright, so that should help bring in a little bit more cash. Alright, so we're going back into the positive now, guys. Holy fuck, that was scary as hell. So we're going to use this money to pay off the loan, but for now we still got a lot of sick people. So I'm guessing that we have to build another clinic, which is going to be 10 grand, which we've almost got. So we're going to do that right away, because this whole area down here is looking a bit a bit crazy. In fact, no, we're not going to waste our money. What we're going to do is we're going to exit out of that. We're going to click on this, and we're going to. Oh, we can't relocate. So can we? How do we turn it off? Turn it off. Oh shit! Everyone just went mental. And we got a power out as well. So let's turn that the fuck back on. Building is closed and not working. How do I turn it on, guys? Oh, there. What a retard. Alright, sweet. And then we had a power outage as well, so I'm guessing our power's just dipped, so we need to turn that up a little bit in here. Back up to that sort of thing. That should just about do it. Just about. It's pretty close, but just about. So these 6 citizens are having issues with the stuff in the ground. I don't really understand how, because they're really far away from anything that's toxic, or like any industry or anything. And for the life of me, I cannot remember how you actually check out the ground. I really can't remember. Let's have a little scan through again, because it's got to be here somewhere. The really good thing is we are earning money, which is great. But we've got this issue with the ground that I don't know how to get rid of it. Damn, what a fucker. Now they're asking for more residential, fair enough, I guess. I did just build a load of industry. Well, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to leave it there, because I honestly can't see where we find this ground thing. So I'll Google it and I'll work it out. But to be honest, these sick people are dropping, slowly but surely. Not dropping to their death, just dropping their illnesses and are getting healthy again, which is good. But for some reason, we had a massive issue for a second there. And I don't quite know what it was. But yeah, either way, we sort of made a bit of progress. We built some more thing. We got landfill sorted. We created some more industry. We kind of sorted out the issue with like 1 million dead people and garbage being like up like crazy. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on for a bit, and next time we come back we'll have a bit of cash so we can actually play with it and sort out our sea a little bit. But for now, I think that's probably easily being like 15 minutes or something. I'm going to try and keep these short. So anyway, guys, till the next one, which will be soon, I fucking promise, and it's not going to be like 2 weeks down the line like this one was. Till the next one, we'll see you then. Alright, peace, guys.